Hey all, wanted to share with you kind of the development in a young golfer. Um, on the left is the swing before where it started. This 23rd of April last year, and on the right is a year later this year. So on the left, Edward is setting up. You can see how he's set the ball. His weight's mostly on his right side. Quite a narrow stance, and gets the club pretty down flat. Shut at the top. Along. Young man kind of moves in, plenty of leg action, hands you through the shot, used to really hood the club face and hit some low and some hooking golf shots. Quite natural motion, but a little bit erratic. To show you what we've been working on over the past year or so. So the first thing is the setup. You can see on the right here, a year in development, a little bit, maybe it's a tiny bit taller, a little bit stronger maybe. Camera set a little bit on angle here, so it looks a little bit odd, but his weight is now more even. So yeah, I think he's hitting there's actually a 2 iron actually on the right hand side here. So okay, we worked on the backswing. Sets the club in a neutral position at the top compared to he's getting really long and shut. Okay, and then a nice drive at the hips. The legs and arms arriving at the ball pretty much at the same time. Whereas used to be a little overly leggy, and the hands came in later. Just wanted to flip the club over. The club face edge getting shut. Here the club face much squarer on the way through. Less flippy into a forward motion that we worked on, getting the body more forwards on the way through. It's supposed to be in back and flippy. Note the club is a little bit higher on his head as well. Body weight is forwards. Let's show that again. Much shallower angle of attack onto the ball, so hits a much shallower divot, sweeps the ball off there. Okay, so that's your face on view. Take a little look at his down the line view over the last year, how that has changed also. So on the left is the previous. Again, you can see how hard we've worked on the posture here, the angles and the presentation of the club to the ball is a little bit different. You can see the grip as well on the left, how the right hand is much stronger. We've worked really hard on that. Okay, as we took the club back, always had a good motion back. Maybe a little shut, and shutting along there. Okay, now similarities, but club face much squarer. You can see that there. Sets the club quite nicely there. If I remember rightly, Edward told me his handicap now is, I believe he's down to 4 or 5. When we started, I think about 11 or 12, only a year ago. Obvious, but he's hitting the ball much better. Fantastic drive of the legs, always was there, but always a little bit overly so. The club face, you can see he's closing, and hands flip. Club face getting really shut. Legs and arms here kind of travelling much more together. We kind of worked on slowing the legs down a little bit. Just take the slot to top it down. Cross a line on there. Just inside the backswing plane. Perfectly on the way through. Body weight shifting into the left side. So his posture's helped his backswing on left. His kind of face is in the way of his left arm. Flip the club head there. Club face, hitting the ball with a square club face now. Turning into the ball. Ball starts out to the right. Nice little draw. Great balance at the end of the swing. You see the extension through the ball there. His hands are quite low. So here, hands higher, supporting, maintaining his posture through. Sometimes kind of the change can sometimes be seen easier in full speed. For me, this is looking like a good golf swing, lots of potential. And if you want a golf swing like this, then you need to get on over and let's come and work on it. Spend some time with some quality videoing and analysis. Get working. Okay. Thanks for listening. All the best.